The boys are back. Today we're talking about Sam and Bucky, aka Marvel Studios The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm Andre.
And I'm Jenny. This is What's Up Disney Plus, where we talk all things Disney Plus.
Lorraine Cink is a senior creative producer and host of the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel, and we are very thrilled to have her here with us today. Lorraine, welcome to What's Up Disney Plus.
Hey, Jenny, Andre, I'm so excited to find out what's up.
Well, glad to have you here. We know that you are a huge Marvel fan, so how did you get into that?
Well, like a lot of kids, I learned to read by reading comics, and I just fell in love with superheroes, and it's become a lifelong passion, and now I've worked for Marvel for 10 years, written 3 books, and hosted a whole lot of red carpets.
That's amazing. All right, Lorraine, we thought who better to help us catch up for Marvel Studios The Falcon and the Winter Soldier than yourself.
Oh yeah, on your left, let's do it.
Well, I'm glad you're ready because a lot has happened to these two characters throughout the course of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We want to catch everybody up, but Lorraine, we like to challenge ourselves here on What's Up Disney Plus, so we're going to try to recap it in record time. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. I am channeling all my super speed.
All right then, let's do it. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Bucky first appears as Steve Rogers' bestie from Brooklyn, James Buchanan Barnes, or Bucky for short.
Bucky went off to fight in World War II, where he reconnected with Steve, now as Captain America, while they tried to take down a Hydra base in Austria.
While Cap is victorious, Bucky is thrown off a train and thought to be dead.
Fast forward years later when Sam and Cap become close as fellow veterans who lost a best friend in the line of duty.
So when S.H.I.E.L.D. is infiltrated by Hydra, Sam gives Cap and Black Widow a place to lay low, which gets even more complicated when an assassin starts hunting them named the Winter Soldier.
When he and Cap finally come face to face, he is revealed to be Bucky.
That's right, he's alive, but his memory has been wiped and modified by Hydra.
Cap, Black Widow, and Sam battle the Winter Soldier, but Steve doesn't have the heart to take out his best friend.
An unconscious Cap falls to the water below, and Bucky, regaining a fragment of his former self, dives in to save Steve. Then after, he leaves him on the shore and disappears.
During Marvel Studios' Age of Ultron, Bucky is nowhere to be seen, but Sam does get an upgrade, including a heroic costume when the Avengers expand their ranks after the Battle of Sokovia.
At the resulting Sokovia Accords, a bomb is detonated seemingly by Bucky Barnes, which kills the Wakandan king T'Chaka, and his son T'Challa pledges to kill Bucky himself.
Captain America and Sam Wilson head out to bring in Bucky. However, it turns out Bucky was framed.
Bucky, now in Winter Soldier mode, beats Sam and escapes. Cap stops Bucky and saves his life like Bucky once did for him.
So when Sam and Bucky are reunited on the same team, Sam is not a huge fan of Bucky, who tried to assassinate all of his best friends.
During the epic showdown, Team Cap and Team Iron Man face off, and Bucky and Sam manage to work together despite bickering like an old married couple.
I hate you.
Zemo is revealed to be the bomber, clearing Bucky's name, and Team Cap goes after him.
Ultimately, Cap seeks asylum in Wakanda, where Bucky is put on ice to remove his Hydra programming. Poor Sam Wilson, unfortunately, is locked up at the raft with the other Avengers.
In Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War, we see Sam has been released and allowed to rejoin the Avengers, who take on Thanos. Bucky and Sam reunite back in Wakanda, battling the children of Thanos and their army of Outriders.
Then in a snap, they're gone, and we won't see them again on anyone's left until they're brought back later through Doctor Strange's magic portals in the epic final battle of Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame. I love that part!
After all the dust clears, a much older Captain America is revealed to have used the quantum suit to go back in time and return all of the Infinity Stones. Bucky looks on as Captain America passes the shield to Sam! Woo! We did it!
What a journey that those two characters have been on, and what a journey we just went through trying to recap all of it. Before you go, Lorraine, can you tell us what we can expect coming up on the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can check out everything in the Marvel Universe. We're gonna have some cool stuff, I'm sure, coming up for Marvel Studios The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Then also go back and check out some of the cool stuff we created around Marvel Studios WandaVision. I mean, it's all there. Just go check it out.
Well, thank you so much, Lorraine, for recapping this as quickly as possible with Andre and I. We can't thank you enough. You are awesome.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. You did so well with all of that Marvel Universe, because it is a lot, let me tell you. Thank you so much for having me.
And now, here's what's new. Break the fourth wall of Marvel Studios WandaVision with Marvel Studios Assembled The Making of WandaVision, an original special now streaming on Disney+.
This April, come back down to Earth. Earth Moods, an original series from National Geographic, is streaming April 16th on Disney+.
In collaboration with First Book, Disney is celebrating the magic of storytelling by helping to cultivate the next generation of storytellers and providing books to educators who serve kids in need. Hear from some of your favorite Disney Plus stars and learn more at magicofstorytelling.com.
Now we get to hear from Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan. Take a look.
I'm Sebastian Stan.
And I'm Anthony Mackie, and we are the stars of Marvel Studios The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We are going to have a compliment showdown.
Where do we start?
Sebastian, you have wonderful hair.
Okay, well, you have such a big heart that's protected by a lot of strength.
Sebastian, your personality would make a grown man smile.
The walls that you have will protect me forever.
You make me so happy I want to sit in your lap and cuddle.
No couch will ever be as firm and soft as your thighs.
You're like the goose down of beautiful people. You're warm and inviting.
I will always walk into your shadow if I have to.
I'll be the man who will fight for your honor.
We don't need any other heroes but you.
There's no way on earth that we could wake up and it not be a sunny day without thinking of the face of Sebastian Stan.
I want to remake every romantic comedy with you.
You, my friend, are the scrambled eggs to my omelet.
Oh my God.
I think I won.
We were great. Stream Marvel Studios The Falcon and the Winter Soldier tomorrow on Disney+.
We heard from Lorraine Cink and the cast of Marvel Studios The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I don't know about you, Andre, but I'm ready for action.
Right there with you, Jenny. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you go over to Disney Plus to stream all of your favorites, and we'll see you next week.
All right, Andre, staring contest.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I blinked.
Just blink.